Welcome back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lion, 7th and 8th grade lacrosse. Mike Formasano along with you. Calling today's action. We're at the half at Pope John High School. As you can see with the scoreboard, it is 7-1 in favor of the guest, Rockaway Denville. The Renegades taking a 7-1 lead on the 7th and 8th grade Junior Lions. Earlier today, Rockaway Denville had taken a lead on the 5th and 6th grade Junior Lions, but the 5th and 6th graders came back and scored late in the game to win 4-3. Zach Pillock with a pair of goals, including the game winner. Logan Masway with a goal and 2 assists to help the 5th and 6th grade Lions win over the Renegades 4-3 in a very thrilling game. Tomorrow on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube, we will have girls lacrosse, the JV game at 4 p.m. against Lenape Valley. And then the varsity game, which is senior night, and that will also be against Lenape Valley. That's tomorrow on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. And then on Friday on the YouTube channel, we will have Pope John Baseball. And it'll be the Pope John Lions baseball team against Wayne Hills. And on Saturday, more baseball at 2 p.m. as they will play teams to be determined for the Huntington Warren Sussex second round tournament. 2 p.m. for that game. Right after, like literally right after, 4 p.m. or whenever the baseball game ends, we will be down at the lacrosse fields right here to catch the top-seeded Pope John Lions lacrosse team, boys lacrosse, take on number 8 Delaware Valley. Pope John and the Terriers at 4 p.m. for the quarterfinal of the Huntington Warren Sussex tournament. So double dip on Saturday on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Baseball, then lacrosse. Face off to start the third quarter. Here's Ryan Johnson with it. Johnson racing up the field. The Lions now going left to right in their blue jerseys. And the Renegades in white. Pass to Diarco. Now down to Morales. Damian Morales now. Pass over to the left. Michael Kepler, number 51, takes it from Grant Lieb. Now here is Ryan Johnson. Pass over to Morales, and it goes towards the sideline, but not out of bounds. He's able to keep it. Morales comes over to the left. Pass over to Johnson. Now Kepler looking to come in. The shot, bounce shot goes wide left. Out of bounds. Pope John's closest. Bryce Tauber over there. 8:53 to go, third quarter. Tauber with the pass over to Johnson. Johnson with the shot. Off the side of the net, recovered by number 77, the goalkeeper for the Renegades. He launches it down the field, and Kepler's going to have a play on it. Michael Kepler, if he can scoop it up, which he does, now takes a hit from number 9. Avoids that. Pass to Johnson underneath his cross. It's loose on the turf. He'll pick it up. 8:20 to go, third quarter. Here's Kepler over to Johnson. Oh, hard pass to Morales, but he corralled it. Now to Tauber. Behind the goal. Looking to break in. Off the post. He's down on the turf. We got a flag on the play. And it's a push. It's going to be against Rockaway Denville. Number 26 will go off for penalty, and Pope John will have a power play. Third quarter here, Pope John High School. 7-1, the Renegades of Rockaway Denville lead over the Pope John Junior Lions. Here we go as you start things up again. Here's Tauber. Pass over to Kepler. Now over the head of Grant Lieb. It's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be Rockaway possession. So number 42 with it for Rockaway Denville. Pass out to 77, the goalkeeper. Tauber knocks him down. He's taking hits all over from Johnson and Tauber. But they get the ball upfield, but it goes out of bounds. Pope John will take over. 7:10 to go, third quarter. Lions trailing by 6, 7-1 against the Renegades of Rockaway Denville. Here is Ryan Johnson. Johnson moving to the center of the field. Pass to LaBanca. Now Bryce Tauber with it. Pass in front. Tauber still with it. Gives it over to LaBanca. Max LaBanca on the left wing. Now to Johnson. Pops out of his stick. And the Renegades are able to recover. Number 25 with it. Takes a swipe from number 2, Max LaBanca. He's going to get penalized for it. Now it's Sefcik on number 25. The shot goes over the crossbar, out of bounds. $6:19 to go, third quarter. Lions trailing 7-1. Now substitution in for Pope John. That is number 34, Noah Munoz. Sorry about that. Munoz. So number 9 for the Renegades. On the right, pass to 25. Now over to number 99. Goes to the 20. Down low to 7. 7 scored the first goal of the game. Here's 25. Off of the ankle of, I think, LaBanca. And it goes way high in the air and out of bounds. It's now number 1 looking to inbound. Pass to 9. Back to 1. 5:40 to go, third quarter. 7-1, Rockaway Denville leads. It's number 9 with it on the right side. Number 20 looking to break in. The backhand shot, and DeJesus got a piece of it. Nice save by DeJesus. Ball's loose. Picked up by Evan Nisbeth. Here's Nisbeth on the far side. Evan Nisbeth. Pass over to LeBecq. Oh, he gets punched in the face by number 0. Wow. So number 0, I don't know if he did it intentionally. It doesn't look like he did, but he got his left hand up, and his knuckles came right into the face area of LeBanca. LeBanca goes down like Clubber Lang, and Pope John with the power play. $5:04 to go, third quarter. Lions start out with it. Here's Kepler. Now to Iglesias. Yarko back to Iglesias on the right. Kepler with it. Gives it off to Ryan Johnson. And there is Tauber on the left wing. Trying to avoid number 10. Got a flag against Rockaway Denville. Now Johnson with it. Ball's on the turf. Scooped up by 10. And whistle blown for the penalty. 4:25 to go. Third quarter. 7-1. Rockaway Denville leads over Pope John. We'll start up again on the referee's whistle. Here we go. Pass over from Grant Lieb to Michael Kepler. Pounces out of Iglesias' cross. It's on the turf. And number 10 for the Renegades scoops it up. Number 10 for Rockaway Denville moves to the center of the field. Pass over to 13. 13 on the right wing. Pass down low, up to 99. 99 with the shot. Score! Number 99 takes a pass from number 1 from the far right corner. And 99 beats DeJesus into the back of the net. 8-1. Rockaway Denville leads over Pope John. Goal comes with 3:49 to go, third quarter. Rockaway Denville leads by 7. So they're going to go ahead and give the ball now to Pope John to start it up. I think they're going to eschew the face-offs for the time being, with it being an 8-1 lead for Rockaway Denville. So DeJesus will start it out. So DeJesus with the pass over to Sefcik. Now Max LeBanco with it. Banco over to Iglesias. 8-1 your score. Goes over Dominic Diarco's stick. Out of bounds. Scoreboard hasn't updated yet. It still says 7. Oh, so the no goal. Okay, thank you. That's why it still says 7. So there you go. So that's the reason why they started from the goal. No goal as the guy came out of the box early. So score remains 7-1 with 3:15 to go, third quarter. Taken away by Pope John. Ball's on the turf now. And scooped up by Max LeBanco. LeBanco on the left wing. Now to Kepler. Kepler looking to break in. Pass over. Ball still loose. Big hit by Kepler on number 6. Now number 99 on the near wing. Oh, a big swipe by Kepler. Trying to knock that loose. Sefcik gets his stick in the way. Takes a collision by number 99. Now Sefcik, good defensive play. And it's picked up by Kepler. Now Michael Kepler racing up the near sideline. Takes a hit from number 9. Gets past him. Number 51, Michael Kepler with the pass in to Dominic Diarco, number 18. Lions setting up. As pass over to Ryan Johnson. Johnson to the center of the field, looking for a shot. Knocked out of his cross. Right in front of the goal crease. Ball's on the turf. Still in the air. And scooped up by Johnson, who's tripped down. We have a whistle. And it's against Rockaway Denville, so Pope John ball. Minute 43 to go, third quarter. Here is Ryan Johnson. Pass over to Michael Kepler. Kepler with it. Now back to Diarco. Grant Lieb. Lieb with the pass over to Talbert. 80 ticks to go in the third. Shot. Saved by number 77 for Rockaway Denville. The Renegades scoop it up. Collision there. Ball's knocked out across by Grant Lieb. It's going to be Rockaway Denville ball. Minute 4 to go, third quarter, 7-1. Pope John trailing by 6. Ball's loose. Scooped up by the Renegades. Ryan Johnson on him. Takes a shove in the back. Flag on that. So delayed penalty call against Ryan Johnson. Sefcik scoops it up, and now the call against Johnson. Push in the back. Johnson will go off. 44 seconds to go, third quarter. We have a timeout by Pope John. We're going to take one as well. 44 seconds to go, third quarter. Pope John trailing Rockaway Denville 7-1. We'll be back right after this on Facebook Live, Pope John Athletics. Welcome back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lions, 7th and 8th grade lacrosse. Mike Formersano along with you, calling today's action as the Pope John Junior Lions trail the Rockaway Denville Renegades 7-1. I'm distracted by a fox that was running across the field there. Sorry about that. Rockaway Denville leads 7-1 as we pick up the last 44 seconds of the third quarter. They say if a fox appears, it's bringing a solution. So here's a pass behind the Pope John goal to number 9. Over to the right wing, number 13. 30 seconds to go in the third. Now to 25. 25 looking to rip it. Takes a swipe from the Pope John defense, number 88, Peterson. Number 3 on the left wing. Over to number 9, behind the goal. 10 seconds remaining. Trying to pass it back out. Comes in, takes a shot himself. Score. Number 9, looking to pass. Couldn't find one. And so finally decided to take the shot himself. And it paid off. 8-1 with 3 seconds remaining in quarter number 3. So now face off at midfield. Here it is. Johnson trying to go forward with it. And that's the end of the third quarter. We are through 3 here at Pope John High School. It's Sparta, New Jersey. It's Pope John Junior Lions trailing the Rockaway Denville Renegades 8-1. Come on back for fourth quarter action right after this on Facebook Live, Pope John Athletics.
Where they were, Rockaway was 2-man down.
Yeah.
Scored, they waved it off.
Yeah, they said he was, he came out of the box too early. Yeah, I kept saying, it was like, oh, they didn't update the score on the scoreboard. And all of a sudden the referee's like, no, you just stepped out of the box too early. I'm like, yeah. Welcome back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey for Pope John Junior Lions, 7th and 8th grade lacrosse. Mike Formasano along with you, calling today's game. Thank you so much for joining us. The Rockaway Denville Renegades lead the Pope John Junior Lions, 7th and 8th grade team, 8-1. Earlier today, the 5th and 6th graders were trailing Rockaway Denville as well, but they came back to win 4-3 on a last-minute goal by Zach Pillock. 4-3, your winners, the 5th and 6th graders. 7th and 8th grade, and they are trailing by 7 heading into the fourth quarter. Tomorrow on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube, it'll be girls lacrosse. We'll start with the JV squad at 4 p.m. against Lenape Valley, right here at Pope John High School. And then the varsity right after. It's senior night. Senior night for the girls lacrosse right here on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. And then on Friday, it will be boys baseball. Pope John baseball against Wayne Hills, 4:30 p.m. on the baseball diamond, way up yonder on the hill. And then 100 in Warren Sussex tournament action on Saturday. Second round action for the baseball team against, to be determined, 2 p.m. We still don't know who it'll be yet. And then immediately afterwards, we'll be down here on the lacrosse field, 4 p.m. start time. It'll be senior night as well, so we'll do an honor with the seniors. But we're going to get down here as soon as the baseball game's over to cover the top-seeded lacrosse team against the Delaware Valley Terriers. Delaware Valley out of New Jersey, not the Delaware Valley out of Pennsylvania. The Warriors. It's the Delaware Valley Terriers out near the western border of New Jersey. 9:40 to go, fourth quarter. It is 8-1, Rockaway Denville leading. Coming out next week on the channel on YouTube. Not really sure yet. I think there's baseball against Roxbury on Monday. We'll find out who the lacrosse team plays if they get through the quarterfinal matchup. They think the semifinal is set for the 6th. Final for the 10th. We've got 100 in Warren Sussex action for softball as well. Number 2 seed, they'll start next week. Shot by number 30. Saved by DeJesus. Nice save by Bobby DeJesus. Got that stick low to block the shot. Now a hit by the Pope John defense. Comes toward the middle of the field. We have a whistle. And it's going to be against Pope John. No, against Rockaway Denville. The Pope John will start out with it with 8:38 to go in the fourth quarter. Here's Max LeBanca with it. LeBanca racing in. Pass over to Michael Kepler. Just out of his reach. Kepler scoops it up. Number 22 on him. Now the pass. Shot by LeBanca. It's a bounce shot and a save by the goalkeeper. Now number 55 in there for the Renegades as opposed to number 77 who has the rest of the day off. Grant Lee with it. Penalty against the Renegades. Delayed call. Now Kepler trying to scoop it up. Michael Kepler with it. Comes in and floated out of his cross just as he was trying to get the shot off. So a slashing call against number 22 for Rockaway Denville. He'll go off. A man advantage for Pope John. 7:39 to go. Fourth quarter. Rockaway Denville Renegades lead the Pope John Junior Lions 7th and 8th grade team 8-1. Here's a pass from Talbot over to Kepler. We have a substitution in for Pope John. See who that is. This ball goes out of bounds. Oh, Damian Morales, number 11. Pope John brings it back in. There's Dominic Diarco to Bryce Talbot. Talbot gives it up to Kepler. Kepler over to LaBanca. Now down low to Diarco. Here's a shot off of the back of number 10 for Rockaway Denville. So Kepler with that blast, and it went right into number 10's back, so he's going to take a breather for a second. Coach coming out to check. We'll take a quick injury timeout. Looks like he's going to be okay. No, they're helping him off. He's okay. So, obviously it stings, but it's good to see he's going to be all right. 7:05 to go. We'll stay with you then. Start right back up. Here we go. Number 26 for Rockaway Denville. Pass upfield. Knocked down by number 34, Noah Munoz. Jude Cofrancesco in there trying to defend it. Takes a hit. Number 20 with it. And we got a whistle. We got a timeout. Timeout on the field. We'll take one as well. 6:46 to go, fourth quarter. Rockaway Denville leads over Pope John Junior Lions 8-1. We'll be back right after this to Pope John High School on Facebook Live, Pope John Athletics. Good, how you doing? Hey, how's it going? Good. Hi. Long day. Yeah. No, I know. Every day with that I-80 sinkhole. It's just terrible. The clock runs here next 6:46. We're going to home for dinner. That's right. Welcome back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey for Pope John Lions 7th and 8th grade boys lacrosse. Mike Formasano along with you, calling today's action. Well, the Pope John Junior Lions having a bit of a struggle with the Rockaway Denville Renegades. Pope John trailing 8-1 here with 6:46 to go in the fourth quarter. Max LaBanca, the only goal for Pope John so far. Earlier today, it was the 5th and 6th graders coming back, defeating Rockaway Denville by a score of 4-3. Zach Pillock with 2 goals, including the game winner. Less than a minute to go. Actually, I think he scored with a little more than a minute to go. I have to take a look at the time, see when he scored, but he scored late. And then Rockaway Denville was just not able to get the tying goals. Pope John defense stood up and handled the Renegade attack. The 5th and 6th graders won a hard-fought victory. Here's number 9 with it. Pass off to number 13. Now to 99. Out of 10. Out of his reach. DeJesus swallows that up. Bobby DeJesus launched it down the field. Oh, right into the cross of number 99 for Rockaway Denville. Pass down low. Number 20, this shot. Saved by DeJesus. He got a piece of it. Went out of bounds. This could be Pope John ball. So 5:51 to go in the fourth quarter. 8-1 your score. Rockaway Denville leads. Max LaBanca racing into Rockaway Denville territory. Pass over to Kepler. We've got a flag on the play. It's against Rockaway Denville. Iglesias coming in, trying to get a shot off, knocked out of his cross. Here's Kepler. Kepler fires high, out of bounds. Pope John's closest. Fourth quarter here at Pope John High School. It is 8-1, Rockaway Denville leading over Pope John.
All right, you got to move, guys. You got to move.
So now the pass from Talbot over to Grant Lee. We'll start it up. On the referee's whistle. 5:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Here we go. Lee passes it down low to Damian Morales. Morales to Kepler. Now LaBanca. Talbot with it. Bryce Talbot looking to come in. Pass to Kepler.
Gotta move. Gotta move. Gotta move.
Now Morales.
Go down. Go to X.
Damian Morales. Gives it off to LaBanca on the left.
Rip it. Oh, too long.
Now over to Kepler. Kepler looking for an opening. It pops out of his cross. Scoops it back up again. Delayed penalty call against Rockaway Denville. Morales on the right wing. Down below
Pop out.
to Lieb. Grant Lieb. Nice shake around. Oh, he takes a hit from number 9. Ball pops loose. LaBanca trying to scoop it up. Goes over to Lieb. Lieb gets hit by number 10. Ball still on the turf. Scrum for it. Still fighting for it. And finally picked up by number 10. And when he does, whistle by the referee for the delayed penalty call. So a 2-man power play for Pope John. See if they can take advantage of this. 4:07 to go. Fourth quarter.
Go to the ball.
Renegades lead Pope John 8-1. Here's Talbot. Now Kepler. Kepler with the pass to Johnson. Shot goes out of bounds.
Get the ball.
Now the pass over to Lieb. Grant Lieb with it.
Give him help. Give him help. Your man.
Ball
up.
still on the turf. Number 9 for Rockaway Denville. Takes a swipe by Grant Lieb. Now the pass by number 6. Launches it down the field. 21-10. It's a hit by Ryan Johnson. Number 10 with it. 3:15 to go. Hit by Kepler. Poking away. 10 looking to break in. Pass to 9 out of his reach. Scooped up by number 14 for Rockaway Denville. Kepler is trying to scoop it up. Kicks it forward. Number 7 on him. Ball still loose. And now Johnson. Oh, it pops out of his cross. Now Kepler is able to get it. 2:35 to go. Launches it downfield to Johnson, just out of his reach. Picked up by number 6 from Rockaway Denville. Now off of Colin Bauman's stick. Goes into the corner. Noah Munoz trying to pick it up. No, that's Jason Hardy. My apology. There's Mal Sefcik. Sefcik gobbles it up and a pass out to Peterson. 2:04 to go. Rolls towards the sideline. Peterson trying to keep it in bounds. Peterson now racing into the Renegade side of the field. Now to Iglesias. Shot goes wide, right, goes out of bounds. Pope John's closest. Grant Lee back there. 105 ticks to go. Minute 45. Here's Lee with the pass to Tauber. Number 6 poking away. Tauber looking to break in. The shot. It's deflected down. Tauber takes a hit from number 6. Pass off to Johnson. Johnson with the pass over to Bryce Tauber. Fires. Score. Bryce Tauber into the bottom left part of the net. Makes the score 8-2. Nice shot by number 3 for Pope John, Bryce Tauber. So Max Lebanka and Bryce Tauber with goals. With 1:08 to go in the fourth quarter. Lions trail 8-2. Now the goalkeeper, number 77 for Rockaway Denville, taking the draw against Ryan Johnson. Here it is. Johnson pushes it forward. And he's able to scoop it up. So Johnson wins the draw. Into Renegade territory. Johnson racing in towards the net. 55 seconds to go. Pass to Grant Lieb. Now to Tauber. Tauber on the left wing. To Lebanka. Fires. Saved by the netminder. Number 55 for Rockaway Denville. Good save. Pass out to number 10. Tauber swiping away. Number 10 with it. We got number 2 right in front of where we are, and it's knocked loose, and Pope John's able to recover. 20 seconds remaining. 77 with a big swipe on Lebanka. He's going to get penalized for it. Peterson with the shot. High and out of bounds. 11 seconds, the clock stops.
Are they going to run it to 11, or are they going to make them wait out the whole penalty because we're up?
So lead with it.
I don't know. I think it's a certain amount of goals.
Start in the corner. Here we go. Lieb with the pass out to Johnson. Johnson has it as cross. 5 seconds to go. Ryan Johnson pulls it back. The pass to Tauber. The shot deflected, and that's the ball game. Final score: the Rockaway Denville Renegades defeat the Pope John Lions. Final score 8-2. Well, it was a game that Rockaway Denville had from right in the beginning. You could tell. Goals by Max Lebanka and Bryce Tauber are able to get the Lions on the board, but not enough, as Rockaway Denville gets payback for their 5th and 6th grade defeat earlier today by the 5th and 6th grade junior Lions 4-3. So we will join you tomorrow on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube for girls lacrosse right here at Pope John High School. At 4 p.m., the JV take on Lenape Valley, and then the varsity game right afterwards, approximately 5:30. It's senior night, so be out here for that, or join us on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. And then on Friday, it'll be boys baseball on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. It'll be the boys baseball team against Wayne Hills. Then on Saturday, a doubleheader for you, 2 p.m. boys baseball in the 101 Sussex tournament, second round against to be determined. Baseball team ranked 4th in the 101 Sussex. And then right afterwards, we'll be down at the lacrosse field for the top-seeded Pope John Lions boys lacrosse team taking on number 8 Delaware Valley Terriers. And that's also senior night for boys lacrosse. So a lot of activity coming up on the channel. Please stay with us for all of it. So for everyone here at Pope John High School, it's Mike Formasano saying thanks for joining us. Final score once again: the Rockaway Denville Renegades defeat the Pope John Junior Lions 7th and 8th grade squad 8-2. Thank you for joining us on Facebook Live, Pope John Athletics. And we will upload this later on today on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Have a good night.